in. Hi, sweetie. Come in. Come in. Let me look at you. I'm so happy for you. I know. Okay, come sit right beside me. Okay, right there. That's fine. Yeah. I'm so happy you're here. I am so honored that you asked for my assistance in this. Oh. I'm gonna tear up. You know that. You know that. Okay, so be comfy. Now, I've made a couple of drinks because we need to set the scene, right? Of course. But please, let's talk first. What's the weather like outside? Has it gotten cold out? Oh, it has. Shoot. I was thinking we could go out on the deck and... Okay, so you're going to propose. My heart. I can still remember taking you for your first haircut. I know, you were a terror. But look at you now. I just am so proud of the person you have grown into being. I love you too. Okay, so do you want to do an outdoor proposal or an indoor? I'm just assisting. This has to come from you. Nonsense, you're not romantic. Okay, it might not be the flower petals on the ground type of person, but you came to me. You know you want it special. You want it indoors. Okay, absolutely. Okay, do you want it during the day? Do you want it very casual or something very elegant? A complete surprise? What? Talk to me. Tell me what you have in mind. Okay, you want to see the rings first. Okay, yes, I know. All right, and I know you said something very, very inexpensive. Honey, I need to introduce you to a company that I think you're going to love. And based on your suggestions, I did order 2 of the rings. And you can decide. We can send them back. That's not a problem. You can choose something else. But based on the pictures you sent me and everything, I know you wanted to go with zircon. Sweetie. And I know they will appreciate whatever you show up with. I know that. Yes, I know. And I think it's admirable that you want to save the money for the wedding, and yes, of course. But this company is one of my favorites. You know the solitaire I wear on special occasions? It's from them. No, it's not cubic zirconia. It's moissanite. And moissanite is man-made. Actually, an original moissanite is from a meteor. But the person who founded this company wanted to produce rings, specifically engagement rings, that are sparkling and beautiful, but that if you ever lost, your heart wouldn't be broken. You know, a $10,000 ring down a sewer grate is not ideal. I still wouldn't want to lose either of these, but so they come in a wonderful package. You get a gift bag, which I love. I know it's her favorite color too. It's stunning. So there's the bag. I have beautiful tissue paper too. And then the paperwork for both rings is here. And it has everything. Everything. The moissanite card. The certificate of authenticity. The grading system. Everything. It's all here in the package. You're not dealing with something, tiny here. Yes. And there's one for each. Okay. And then this is the booklet that tells the story. There's our story, see? I love their story. It's a wonderful thing. You need to read it. Would you like me to read it to you? Sure, I will. I would love to read that to you. Okay. The only regret. Oh, the brand origin. The founder of our brand, Alyssa, is an editor of a fashion magazine, and Read Your Heart was originated from a romantic trip to Antarctic Pole. She spent the most unforgettable time of her life during this trip. The dreamlike Aurora Australis made her feel the eternity of time and the beauty of life. All of this deeply shocked and inspired her. You know how I am about the Aurora Borealis? Yeah. So here's the story. The only regret was that Alyssa lost her engagement ring during the trip. But even more surprising is that towards the end of the trip, Alyssa was attracted by the dazzling diamond ring worn by an elegant and charming lady. During the conversation, the lady told her that this gemstone was first discovered in a meteorite, and later scientists created this gemstone perfectly in a laboratory. It has the same hardness and fire as diamonds, but the price is only a few tenths of diamond prices. Yes, you guessed it, this gemstone is moissanite. Inspired by this lady, Alyssa decided to create her own jewelry brand so that more people could enjoy the beauty of jewelry. She named her brand Read Your Heart, and the brand slogan is Read Your Heart, Record Your Memories. Love that. Over the years, Read Your Heart has grown into a jewelry brand that is trusted and loved by many customers. It has provided exquisite jewelry to more than 100,000 customers around the world, participated in and witnessed countless beautiful moments in their lives. These unforgettable memories are condensed on every piece of exquisite jewelry. The glittering light of the gem is the light of the South Pole. Gorgeous, beautiful, and eternal. It's just a wonderful story and an absolute wonderful company. No, my darling, no, they are not overly pricey. I promise you, you can afford this. Absolutely. The budget you gave me, these are within that budget. I would love to give it to you as a gift, but I know this has to come from you. Okay, so they come, the box is protected. So we'll just take off this box. It slides right out. And it says, Read Your Heart. The box is stunning. Now, they do come wrapped in a plastic envelope for protection, but I did take the initiative, and I did open them for you so that I could show you how dazzling they look when you open the box. Are you ready to see number one? Okay. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it gorgeous? With the 3 strands, because you told me how she likes negative space sometimes, and you get that here. It gives it an illusion of openness, and it's not too high, and it's got the twin metals. Would you like me to put it on? All right, I will, of course. It's just a stunning ring. It's so beautiful. It is just, and you know me, I can't wear a big ring, but this, oh, it's just stunning. No, I was able to use a code from an ASMR artist that I follow, Angelonmyshoulderasmr, yeah, and Angel ASMR 15, and you get 15% off. I'm telling you. Would you like to see the other one? I'm so excited. I really can't decide which is my favorite, but it doesn't matter because these are for you. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, Here we go. I know. It's breathtaking. The clarity, the color, it's just so beautiful. Absolutely. I'll put it on for you. Look at that. Want to see them back to back? Okay. Okay. They're very different. What do you think? You know right away which one? Oh, what a great idea. That is a great idea. So you're going to do this one as the wedding ring. I love that. Oh, she's already said she wants to wear her engagement ring on her other hand when she gets married. Okay, so this will be the wedding ring. And you'll be able to match one for yourself. Of course, of course. So is this the engagement ring? I swear to you, it's in your budget. It is so beautiful, and it doesn't tarnish, and it just takes your breath away. And she won't feel uncomfortable wearing it every day, worrying that she's gonna, well, I still wouldn't want her to lose it, and she wouldn't either. Of course, of course, of course, of course. This is it. I'm so excited for you. Okay. All right. So let's discuss the proposal. Of course. Oh, did you want them engraved? No? Okay. That can be up to her. Okay, good. Good plan. All right. So you want to do it at night. I love that. Okay. Of course you can do it here. Yes. You want to have soft lit candles? Absolutely. These? Oh, you want to borrow the love? This is a small love sign, and this is the larger, and the heart. Of course you can borrow them. Oh, I like that. You want to put them around and have electric light so you don't have to worry about the flame. Smart move. Smart move. Okay. Do you want to do a dinner for her? No, but you do want to have something special. Okay. Okay. Well, I did get out some cookies for you. But perhaps something like this. A little cookie plate. A little cookie plate. A little cookie plate. And you notice there's 2 heart-shaped cookies. Yeah. And we have dark chocolate, milk chocolate. Just a little array of things. Yes, help yourself, sweetie. What about a beverage? Now, are you going to do chilled or hot beverages? Champagne. Champagne or Prosecco? I have a bunch of different bottles. What kind does she like? Okay, so they're a lot like me then. They like the sweet wine. Okay, so you want the cheaper bottles. I have lots of those. Of course. Of course you can. Yes. I'm sorry, honey. Excuse me. Okay, so you want to do a Bellini then? Yes, I can do a peach nectar in the bottom, and then you can pour the Prosecco over. Oh, I think that would be lovely. Absolutely. Now, I do have some chocolates. A dear friend of mine in Southern California sent me these from C's Candies. Now, when I tell you, these are probably some of the best chocolates I've ever had. And they have caramel and crunch, and they're just delicious. Yeah, I have 2 boxes. Would you like some of these, like to give her some chocolates as well? We can do a whole plate for the proposal. Absolutely. Okay, I can look into that for you. Absolutely, I can. All right. What about flowers? Does she like flowers? Oh my gosh. Okay, when you first said Lego flowers, I kind of went, but knowing how much she doesn't like to kill flowers, and you didn't want to do silk, you're going to make them? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know Lego did roses. You saw it on an ASMR video? Whose? Tam's ASMR, of course. And they were red, but you're doing blue roses. That's going to be beautiful. And knowing that you made them for her, may I help you find a vase? Of course. Do you want a clear vase, or would you like a blue vase? I actually have a blue vase that matches the box perfectly. Of course I can. My pleasure. Do you need a larger or smaller? Small. Perfect, because you want it full. I love this. Yes, I can show you how to arrange it. I have very thin tape. You can use washi tape even. And what you do is you make a grid across the top. You put like 3 or 4 this way, and then you put some going this way, so you have little squares. And then you put the flower. It's a florist trick. And then you put the stems in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, it even comes with baby's breath. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is going to be so magical, honey. Now, why would you think she might say no? Didn't she say right here the other night at dinner, when you guys get married? Did you think I didn't catch it? I got it. Okay. So you want the cookies and the chocolates. Love that. What about like an hors d'oeuvre or an appetizer? Okay, let's see. What's a simple app we could do? You don't want to do anything that's going to make her fingers sticky or dirty, because she's going to want her rings done. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'll invite her that morning to go with me to get my nails done. We've gone before, so she won't. Her nails will be done. Trust me, she's going to want her nails done. Okay, good. Okay, so we'll do that. So your apps and your hors d'oeuvres, they can be finger food, but she's going to want her hands nice and clean when she takes pictures. She'll take pictures. Trust me, she will take pictures. Okay. Well, let's see. I have one, and it can be sticky, but I have those little cocktail forks. The little cocktail forks we can use. So what you do is you get a date, slice open the date, and you can put almonds or goat cheese. I like a lemon goat cheese. You just mix your goat cheese with a little bit of lemon zest, a little garlic, and then you can wrap it with bacon. And then you bake it. Oh, they're delicious. Absolutely. But we'll use the cocktail forks and a small knife so she can eat them that way. Of course we can. What else? Okay, what about finger sandwiches? Of course. Yes. Please let me make that for you. Okay. What kind of finger sandwiches? I can do a cucumber and watercress with a little bit of cream cheese. Yes, I'll cut the crust up. Would you like them heart-shaped? I can use my cookie cutter and make all the sandwiches heart-shaped. Or is that too hokey? You like it? Okay, good. I'll do that. So we'll do those. Is there another kind of tea sandwich? We could do... Oh, yes, I do. I can do that. I absolutely can do a smoked salmon with the dill. I'm hoping they'll turn out. I don't like smoked salmon myself, but I know how to make them. Of course I can. Okay, so we'll have that. Is there anything else you can think of that you'd like to have? Thank you. Thank you so much. I would love to make that for you. The little tiny quiches? Yes. With or without a crust? With the crust, absolutely. Mushroom, bacon, and Gruyere? I can do that. I can do that. Okay. What else? What else do you need? Oh no, honey. Stop talking. Stop talking. You will have this house tonight, that night, okay? I'll stay at your place. How's that? Yeah? Okay. So clean it up, okay? Thank you. Oh, the tea? Yes, of course. For after, okay. She really likes my sloanetea, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, I can, oh, the vanilla almond tea too. Yeah, that's not a sloanetea, but that is one of my all-time favorites. That's from the Republic of Tea. Okay, I can have that. And the Sloan, she likes the heavenly cream, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay. I can definitely have a heavenly cream made. I'll have the tea all set up and ready to go. All you have to do is boil the water. How's that? Okay, good. Okay. Does she like cream, milk? Oh, that's right. That's right. She's dairy free. Ooh. Okay, no problem. Not a problem. No, it's not a problem. No, not at all. I've given her my lactose-free cream cheese, and I have lactose-free milk, so we've not. That's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Not at all. Oh, the quiche? No, don't worry. I'll use lactose-free there as well. But I don't think I can do lactose-free Gruyere. I do have a lovely lactose-free Swiss. It'll give it that nutty bite. Okay, all right. So we have the food, the beverage, the decor, the rings. The rings. Oh, that's a good question. And her nails will be done, but I don't know if you give her both rings now, or you know what, it might be nice for her to see both, because you know what you want to give as her engagement ring, but it is ultimately her choice, right? I love that idea. I absolutely love that idea. Excellent. Okay, what else? Oh, and you know, I have the electric fireplace, the mini one. Yeah, maybe turn that on behind you. Yeah. Okay. Now, do you want to record the proposal? She may want to show her family and friends and have it to remember. Of course. I can set the camera up. You know what? We'll go to one of those spy stores and get a nanny cam. And then you can just edit, the two of you together can edit it down to just what you want to share with others. Absolutely. And you know what? I'll put the fairy lights outside on the back deck. I'll drape them all around, and I'll have it all plugged in. All you have to do is flip the light switch, just in case it is a nice night and you guys want to go out there with your champagne and maybe star watch a little bit and just make your plans. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. No, honey. You're overthinking. You're overthinking it. All you need to do is say what's in your heart. No, I don't think you need to read poetry. Do you normally read poetry to each other? Okay, then why do it now? Just say what's in your heart, honey. Are you going to get down on one knee? I love that. How did Uncle Angel propose? Oh my goodness. Well, poor Uncle Angel. We had planned a trip to a bed and breakfast for my birthday. And we had come home. Pardon? Yes, we lived together first. Don't you judge me. We had come home and we had one of those old-fashioned answering machines. And we went up to the bedroom to change our clothes. And he pressed play because there was a message. And I remember it perfectly. And they said, "Hi, this is Appo from the blah, blah, blah jewelry store. Your engagement ring is ready to pick up." And I am literally jumping up and down on the bed going, "Let's go get it." He said no. So I knew we were getting engaged that weekend. I just didn't know how or when or, So we drove up to the bed and breakfast. Well, first we had a car accident. We were leaving a parking lot and this young girl backed right into us. And she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't even look." And we're like, so she goes, "I have to call my dad." So we talked to the dad. We're like, "Don't worry, she's okay. She's calm." He's like, "I'm so sorry." It's like, you know what? We just have a broken backlight. We'll get it fixed when we're back, okay? I didn't want it to ruin our trip. So off we went. And it was just outside Stratford, in Tavistock actually. And we went, so we checked in. And that night we went to a lovely, lovely restaurant at is it the Queen's Inn? Beautiful food, absolutely delicious. And he was in a suit, I was in a beautiful dress, and all of a sudden, in the middle of the restaurant, he bent down on one knee. All I could think of was, oh my gosh, this is it, it's happening now. No, he dropped his napkin and was picking it up. I'm like, I'm going to kill him. Because he's not a public like that. He wouldn't be comfortable. So then we saw The Sound of Music, and I really couldn't tell you anything about it because I knew I was getting engaged. And I literally spent the entire show with my hand up like this, wanting all the blood to drain so that the ring would fit me. The irony is the ring was too big, but we'll get to that. So then at intermission, we went out and looked over the bridge at the swans in the water. I turn around and he's on one knee again. And I'm like, this is all the thought process, I'm not joking with you, that went through my head at that moment. One, he's going to propose here on a bridge over water. Two, I'm going to drop the ring into the water. And three, the swan is going to eat it and I'm going to choke it out of them. Nope, he was tying his shoe. I could have killed him if it was on purpose, but none of it was on purpose. So we saw the show, and then we went back to the bed and breakfast, and they had a gazebo, and I was goofing around, playing on it like I was Liesel from The Sound of Music. And he's like, "Would you just come on?" And I'm like, "Excuse me, who are you talking to?" So now I'm annoyed. So also I'm like, okay, he's tired. It has been a long day. We drove. You know what? He's probably going to pack a picnic because one of our first dates, he packed a picnic for us. So I'm thinking, oh, you know what? He's going to do a picnic on the way home. And I love that. So, okay. We go upstairs. Plus, I was dying to get my bra off. Oh, shut up. I wear a bra. You know that. So we go up to the room. I open the door, and there are rose petals everywhere. There is a bottle of chilled champagne, and there's a tape recorder. Yes, it's back in the day, dear. And it was, I Can't Help Falling. He pressed it, and it was I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. And he got down on one knee and he said my whole name and he asked me to marry him, and I said yes. What? Oh, he's told you part of that? No. Okay, I might have skipped that part. Yes, when we first got to the room and we put away our things, I did go into the closet while he was in the bathroom and checked all his coats, like this, to see if the ring was in there. And I'm so glad that he knew me well enough not to leave it in there, because I only saw the ring when he showed it to me, my ruby engagement ring, and he had it designed himself, so it just meant so much to me. I normally wear it on my right hand, but it's too big for me, again, because when he put the ring on my hand, it was too big. Because when he had told the jeweler that my fingers are size 4, the jeweler assumed he was wrong and made the ring size 5. So we had to take it back to have it made smaller. That's our proposal story. But yours is going to be your own and so very special. Well, first, before we do anything, take the rings with you. Okay, can we just have one more peek? One more peek. The wedding ring. Look at that. Okay. And the engagement ring. Oh my gosh. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You are gonna... Darling, I love you. I value you. I honor you. I pray for you so much. And I'm so very, very glad that you were born. I'm so proud of you.